Hello everyone, I am Hodal, an emphasis on the I, and welcome to Mini Settlers. This is a little tiny demo. I don't know what's happening, so we're going to do this one, and we're just going to settle. Some buildings need to be constructed in unique spots. Use our territorial gauge. Okay, that's... Um, how do I... Oh, okay. Okay, that didn't actually... Okay. Builders think that building entrances, roads must start and finish with either an empty space or a road post. The length of road should between 4 to 7 spaces. Okay, that's still not necessarily helping me. Um, I guess we'll just do stuff and see what happens, I guess. Apple farm, does that matter? I mean, obviously it just needs to be kind of close to things, I guess. I don't know. We need a sawmill. Well, we need a woodcutter first. Bring that next to trees makes sense. And the sawmill kind of next to that makes sense. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. We can have the water pump literally there, or the well even. And then we can just... Does that need a road? I've probably also just wasted all of my money. Oops. Interesting. Why does it all have to be like a certain... Oops. Ah! Okay, well that connects it all. I guess we'll just wait and see what happens now. So why can't I place houses? Where do houses need to apparently go? Oh, it needs... Where does that actually say the resources that you have? Priority tool, pause, upgrade, logistics. How do I... There's nothing happening. Oh, I need to make it. Maybe a city center there. Makes sense, aren't they? Okay, and then I can start making... Huh? Oh, because yeah, this needs to be actually built first. Duh. Oh, so far this is quite cute and fun. Look at those little apple trees. Adorable. I feel like this is all a nice smooth operation. Kind of. Okay, so we have that now. You can only construct houses near city centers to begin it. Centers? To begin attracting new settlers, houses also expand at the range of the city centre. Makes sense. Let's make sure to meet the ongoing request for houses to increase the population. Failing to fulfill requests will lead to decreased population. Okay. Okay, and then once they're built, you can make more. I should be able to do it. It's just a little bit of a long way to go. So I need to make another water well that we can. Go keeping up. I don't know if that's going to be able to produce enough food though, so I should probably make another apple farm. I guess I can just do that right next to this one. Okay. That seems unnecessary. But okay. So we now have more things. We can do a storage. Putting a storage next to the things might make sense. Making a stone blocker next to the stone quarry would make sense. In my brain's opinion, I don't know. Drivers wait till them to fill a road post. They will drop off their resources. Next to a full road post. Okay. I don't know what's going on. What do you want from me? I want food. Well, I'm getting them. Kind of. It's just kind of slow. Just know the best route to do things. Maybe I should make it like another even more apple farms. Should this just become one entire apple farm area? Should I also make it so that the road goes along here and yeah, for more through and through? Yeah. Well, you'll get your stuff, won't you? I don't care. Leave if you want. Shush. Oh, each offering can hold a single resource, and you have flexibility to change it. Ah, the tutorial is kind of slow. I mean, oh, yeah. So wait, how do I do it? Ah, I mean, I feel like food is probably the better option to have here. So that's actually like next to the town. Surely that's going to help them. Because they want food mostly, and water is literally there. But then I didn't make it through and through, so it's kind of annoying. Oh, we have a forester. Which I should probably put there so that he can actually. Oh god. Yeah. I'm not a fan of the how it makes you do roads. That's a little bit annoying. So we're gonna need another. Is that all I could do? I wasn't looking. Yeah. So okay, these are all being sort of managed. What are you missing? Surely the water doesn't have to go too far. How do we do that? So that give it a bit more of a way to go. Makes sense? Okay. And now I just have to annoyingly expand. Although I can't. Or do I have to upgrade you? What does that need? It needs tools, so I can't do that. What can I upgrade? Can you even be upgraded? No. They can't be upgraded. Or is that? That's just how long it takes to work. What is that? It's iron. It needs iron. I can't do that. I can't upgrade anything. It's just silly. What are you constantly running out of? I probably need more water pumps, actually. Let's try that. So we haven't read that. I see it's becoming very messy if you don't actually think about it. Well, we now have even more water. So maybe if I make a storage here as well and make that for water. I don't know. Then something. I don't have a clue. Because you're not getting something you're not getting. Make this so we can have water here. Hurry up. Make it now. I mean, this is a fun little game. I kind of like it. It's kind of interesting. You have to use your brain. I don't do that often. I don't use my brain that often. You can be. Oops. You can be water. So then there'll always be water nearby. And hopefully we'll get to these benefits quickly. I mean, I probably could have laid the houses out better. So that's a me problem. That's definitely a me problem. I can't place any more houses, so I have to place another city center. Oh, you can only have. Oh, makes sense. Which means technically I could make another little city. Like randomly here. What is one house? One house is 3 by 3. I'll make a. I can see that's getting very interesting very quickly. I don't know if that's a good, if I mean that in a good way or not. Yeah, you should never run out of forest, hopefully. Especially if we put another forester. If I do that, you go all over here. So if I put another forester there, then that should keep you going for quite a while. You as well. Shouldn't need another wood sawmill, I guess. I don't actually know. Oh, this one can't have as many houses, I've just realized. Then again, I can build it. No, I can't. I bugged that up. That's poor planning. Poor planning on my part. How would I I have to demolish the road? Is this road used? No. That road's not actually being used anyway. So let's do... Is it just water that you're not getting enough of? There's a lot of things that are just sitting in random places because they're just getting stuck. So how would I fix that? How long has this been? 16 minutes. Okay. I think I need to, like, practice. Because now I only have 2 out of 80. Everyone left. Because stuff is getting stuck in very random places. What do I make? Well, that road design is terrible. It's because nothing's getting there. And that road's pretty pointless. I just have no one living there. No one wants to live there. It's a crap hole. Because it's not getting any further than that for some reason. It's instantly getting stuck there, and then that's just going back and forwards. It's slowly, the water is slowly making it here. But then going from there to anywhere else is... What did me doing that somehow help? Or am I just having a moment where it's going up? I think I need more water there, because there's water trying to go to these little fields. And it can't because it's... So maybe we block off... uh, I've just managed this so badly. That's what's happening. And I don't want to start. See, that's getting full to the brim because there's nowhere to put anything apparently, even though I have the storage spaces. Because it's all happening on one side. Where does the jam start? So that's fine now. So maybe it will... Because that needs apples to keep it going. These roads aren't being used at all. That road's also not being used. I just realized that these are tiny trucks and I'm absolutely stupid. We could maybe do a path there, see if that helps. But I don't know why that would help. Fingers is making it there, and then it has to go around to all these places. So maybe, just maybe, we have to make even more. um, fields over here. And then poke that, which helps. And you would hope that that's helped. Because they'll get water from here. I feel like that's unnecessary. Let's see, maybe it will catch up. I am back to 24. I am making people up again, so maybe all I needed was these 2 fields. If I add another couple of wells, if we have one well that goes to there, and then this one can, oops, go straight up there, then that should provide water. Maybe that one. Because that'll bring water to there, so the water doesn't have to go this way anymore. Which means these ones might not actually even be used anymore. I feel like the piles are slowly going. Yeah. We're steadily making more. I need to realize what's not being used. That's not being used. Those aren't being used at all. That word is being used, but it's really annoying. I hate it. I don't think these are being used, but then I'm not building anything currently. Would it be easier if I... Can I... if I delete those? And those. I hate the fact that it has to connect to the... I need to build those. And then maybe I don't need that anymore. I don't think this is actually being used. That's just there. We're getting up there. We're getting up quite rapidly. Oh, there's no more holdbacks. Things are being managed, kind of. Because that's supplying water to this. These officially aren't doing anything, but it's good to have them, I guess. So I need to make another city. Maybe there. We could have the road. Oops. Road goes straight down. And then we're going to need... I don't know if that's a good idea or if that's stupid. Then I'm going to have to see what the... Oh, you absolute son. I don't know. It's really that. And then I build the houses around that somehow. And plan it out at all. There's for one. You have to instantly be miserable. You absolute pain in the ass. You can be food and you can be water. Let's do that. In the hopes that that's all able to manage that. Because I should probably have. What does that manage him? No, I'm gonna need a road. Going. And she probably. I'm gonna have to lose some stuff. So that can go straight down there. Oh, I'm causing issues again, huh? I wanna meet the goal. I have enough. I just need to satisfy people enough to succeed. Come on. Come on. Just work. Just frickin' work. I don't know if this is gonna help. Of making a water storage here is gonna. Oh no, I might do it. I might do it. Video ends when I get the final goal. So close. Come on. Ignore the monstrosity and just let me win. Let me win. I should have had an apple place next to that, so that had its own personal apple storage. Because then apples wouldn't need to go here. They could just do whatever they want. But then that would need its own water supply. Which you can't get from there, annoyingly. So it would have to go. Unless, again, this is where you have a little thing for storing water there. Because I think you need it. I mean, it makes sense that you need it so that it's purely looking after itself. That's it. Oh, I did it. Hey! Took me one something, I don't know. Mini. Yes. Well, that was that. I'm going to practice more because that's actually quite fun. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I know my organization was terrible, but I didn't know what I was doing. But this is good. But yeah, I will see you in my next one. So whenever that is, or until whenever that is, fairly well.